beautiful. Such a great job. What is your name? Amarech. And how old are you? 10. That is quite a song for a 10-year-old. So that you have a beautiful voice. So sweet and a really nice tone. Were you preparing this for an audition or?
I had my school talent show last night.
Yeah. Oh, did you sing this at the talent show? Oh, I bet that went so well. That's great. So, usually my question is, what is this character going through? I know that probably everyone here knows, but that's very difficult for a 10-year-old sweet girl to identify with. So what I would say, this is great for a talent show, especially because everyone loves Hamilton and it's a hit. You got to do the hit of the talent show, right? I would say that if you are going to go to an audition, or if you are presenting yourself as what you can do as a 10-year-old, that you should pick something that's closer to your age. You know, this is, believe me, I sang all of Sweeney Todd when I was 10 years old, but I would never be cast as Sweeney Todd even now. But at 10, you know, so it's important to, when you go to an audition, to find something that you can really connect to. So let's try with this and see what can this song mean to you. It can't mean what it means to Eliza, right? That's not something that you have experience with. But what can it mean to you as a 10-year-old? Okay, so what I would say is that even when you are singing something at a talent show, you are getting on a stage, you are telling a story. I think I've said before, I don't think of myself as a singer, I certainly don't think of myself as a dancer. I think of myself as a storyteller, as an actor. And so it's very important to be connected to something because it's a story that you're telling. The music and your voice and singing, that's just happens to be how you're telling that story at that moment. So I'm sure you've had an experience where someone has upset you, right? Can you, without saying names, can you think of a specific moment, you know, where a friend, you don't have to share it with us, but you have a moment where a friend really did something to upset you? And, you know, how that can make you feel. You feel betrayed. And that this song is about just taking away the good parts of what that friend did and said, because it's not worth something to you when they've hurt you that badly. Hopefully you don't have a friend who's hurt you this badly. That's why it's hard as a 10-year-old to do a song like this that's very adult, because it's hard to identify with it. Luckily, you shouldn't. But I want you to do it again, and I want you to think about that friend and that experience, and kind of put that into it. And don't worry about the singing. You've got that there. Just do it again, and I want you to think about that experience.